Hi everyone, welcome to Learn English with Miss. In today's lesson, we will learn about nouns. Nouns are the building blocks of powerful communication. So, without further ado, let's dive a little deeper and learn more about them. A noun is a word that represents a person, place, thing, or idea. Here are some examples of nouns. A person can be a teacher, a student, or a doctor. Here is a sentence. The teacher explained the lesson. Place can be a school, a park, or a city. Here is an example sentence. We visited the park on the weekend. Thing can be a book, a car, or a computer. Here is an example sentence. The car is parked in the driveway. Idea can be in the form of love, freedom, or knowledge. Here is an example. Knowledge is power. Nouns can be further classified into common nouns, such as general, not specific, and proper nouns, such as specific and usually capitalized. For instance, teacher is a common noun and it does not have to be capitalized, while Mrs. Johnson is a proper noun and it has to be capitalized. So let's keep learning. There are different types of nouns. Some of them are common, some of them are proper, some are collective nouns, and some are also known as image nouns. Common nouns identify ordinary people, places, and things. Proper nouns highlight specific names and titles. Collective nouns unite individuals as a group, and image nouns stimulate visual understanding. Let's define and provide examples for common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns, and abstract nouns. A common noun is a general name for a person, place, thing, or idea. It does not refer to any specific or particular item. Teacher. Here is an example of sentence that is using a noun. The noun is teacher. The teacher gave us a challenging assignment. Proper noun is a specific noun for a particular person, place, thing, or idea, and it is capitalized. Here is an example. Mount Everest. We dream of climbing Mount Everest one day. Collective noun is a group of people, animals, or things. It represents a collection of individuals as a single unit, and here is an example. Team. The team celebrated their victory. Team is the collective noun. Abstract nouns refers to a quality, state, emotion, or concept that cannot be perceived through the senses. An example is love. Their relationship was built on a foundation of deep love. An image noun is a term that is not a standard classification in traditional grammar. However, if you're referring to nouns related to images or pictures, here's an example. Photograph. The old photograph brought back fond memories. Now remember that while common and proper nouns are traditional classifications, collective and abstract nouns are types based on the nature of the nouns. If by image noun you are referring to a term related to images or pictures, an example could be snapshot. The family took a snapshot to capture the moment. In this context, snapshot refers to a specific type of image or photograph, making it a noun associated with visual representations. Here are some grammatical functions of nouns. Subjects, choose your focus. They help you to choose your focus. Objects, they help you to target your purpose. And possessives, they help you to claim your identity. Now, you might be wondering how. So let's dive deeper and learn how we can do all of those things. Let's define subjects, objects, and possessive nouns and provide examples for each. The subject of a sentence is the person, place, thing, or idea that performs the action or is the focus of the sentence. Example: the cat sat on the windowsill. The object of a sentence is the person, place, thing, or idea that receives the action of the verb or is affected by the action. Example: she fed the hungry dog. A possessive noun indicates ownership or possession. It shows that something belongs to someone or something else. And here is an example: the teacher's classroom is well organized. Now let's break down the examples. In the sentence, the cat sat on the windowsill, the cat is the subject because it performs the action of sitting. In the sentence, she fed the hungry dog, dog is the object because it receives the action of being fed. And in the sentence, the teacher's classroom is well organized, teachers is a possessive noun indicating ownership of the classroom. These concepts are fundamental to understanding the structure and meaning of sentences in English grammar. Singular versus plural. Singular nouns refers to one person, place, thing, or idea. Plural nouns refers to more than one person, place, thing, or idea. And again, we won't understand this unless we look at the definitions more clearly and look at some more examples. So let's get started. Singular noun refers to a single person, place, thing, or concept. For example, book. I have one book on the shelf. Plural nouns refers to more than one person, place, thing, or concept. I have several books on the shelf. Notice with the singular noun, we only used book. With the plural noun, we added an S. In summary, singular denotes one item, while plural indicates multiple items of the same kind. The transition from singular to plural often involves changing the form of the noun by adding an S or ES to the base form. So keep those things in mind and you'll do great. Now, here are some examples of gendered nouns, explaining how nouns that indicate gender are used and the impact they have on communication. Some examples are man, masculine, woman, feminine, and gender neutral, such as person. And let's delve a little deeper. And we have the definition of gendered nouns is something that is inherently associated with a specific gender, often in terms of biological sex or societal gender roles. In many languages, including English to a lesser extent, some nouns have gender specific forms. For example, masculine gender. Example, uncle. My uncle is coming for a visit. And then lion. The lion roared loudly. Feminine gender. Aunt. My aunt baked delicious cookies. Queen. The queen wore a beautiful gown. Neutral. Friend. I met my friend for lunch. Teacher. The teacher explained the lesson. Those are gender neutral. It's essential to note that not all nouns in English are gendered, and for many, gender is not inherent to the word itself. In recent times, there has been a growing emphasis on using gender neutral language when possible. Noun phrases. Demonstrating the structure and importance of noun phrases is key to understanding the power of language. Noun phrases, consisting of a noun and modified by other words, serve as the building blocks of effective communication. A noun phrase is a group of words centered around a noun, functioning as a subject, object, or complement within a sentence. Here are some examples of noun phrases. Simple noun phrase, example is the cat is sleeping. Noun phrase as subject, example is a beautiful sunset greeted us. Noun phrase as object, example she found an old book at the library. Noun phrase as complement, example his dream is to become a famous artist. Extended noun phrase, example, the big red balloon floated away. Noun phrase in a prepositional phrase, example, we visited the museum in the city. Noun phrase with possessive, example, my sister's new car is parked outside. Compound noun phrase, example, we watched a science fiction movie. In these examples, the bolded phrases are the noun phrases, illustrating how they can vary in complexity and structure within sentences. Here's a little quiz for you. Let's test your knowledge. Identify the subject. In the sentence, the cat is sleeping. What is the noun phrase serving as the subject? Recognize the object. In the sentence, she found an old book at the library. What is the noun phrase functioning as the object? Locate the complement. In the sentence, his dream is to become a famous artist. What is the noun phrase serving as the complement? Now identify the extended noun phrase. In the sentence, the big red balloon floated away. What is the extended noun phrase? Pause the video, be sure to take the quiz, leave your answers in the comment sections below. Now that you have had some time to take the test, let's go over the answers. Did you get the following? Identify the subject in the sentence, the cat is sleeping. What is the noun phrase serving as the subject? If you said the cat, then you are correct. Recognize the object. In the sentence, she found an old book at the library. What is the noun phrase functioning as the object? Did you say an old book at the library? You are correct. Locate the complement. In the sentence, his dream is to become a famous artist. What is the noun phrase serving as the complement? Did you say his dream? Great job. Fantastic. You are correct. Identify the extended noun phrase. In the sentence, the big red balloon floated away. What is the extended noun phrase? Did you say the big red balloon? You are absolutely correct and you did a fantastic job. Thank you for watching and learning with me. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.